students always say it much better than we do, which is great. So thank you, Sophia and Alex. We're going to continue with the start of the school with an overview of the demographics of the student body. So I'd like to invite the Dean of Admission, Carolyn Gorowski, to the podium to give the enrollment report. Carolyn.
Welcome back, and welcome to all the new families that we've had this distinct pleasure of working with this past year. To start with the enrollment update, our application numbers for the year, you'll see are broken down here. And I also included some application numbers from 2014 and 2013. It was once again an incredibly competitive application process. We're fortunate to have that high level of applications and interest from families locally throughout the United States and around the world. Overall, LFA is a competitive place to gain admission, so congratulations to those who were admitted this year. Overall, we accepted 212 students, which was about a 36% acceptance rate, which puts us in a very, very highly competitive admission process. Overall, we've enrolled 130 new students to LFA this year. Our yield rate was about 61% for this year. Also a nice number. Anything over 50% is a really great number, and it's something that we look forward to as we work with families in the process. We want them to see that LFA is a place that they want to call their home. It's a place that they feel comfortable and eventually want to enroll. Here are our financial aid numbers for this past year. We've been fortunate enough that we're able to provide financial aid to families. This upcoming year is $4.5 million. It allows us to continue to diversify our student body and have families of all demographics. 132 students are receiving aid, and this is primarily need-based, which is about 30% of our student population. Now for the breakdown of the enrollment numbers. This upcoming year, we actually are slightly more balanced in our boarding and day numbers. Last year, we were about 45% boarding and 55% day. For this upcoming year, we're at 47% boarding and 53% day. So we're always looking to maintain that 50% balance for boarding and day. Go back to the previous slide. And so you'll see also the breakdown by male and female, which is also at that 47% female and 53% male. We are at 435 students for the upcoming year. And like I said before, 130 of those students are new students. Here is the ethnic breakdown of our student body. 72% of our students are domestic, with 28% international, like Alex. I'll also include later, you'll see the country breakdown of our international students, but we, for this upcoming year, have 36 different countries represented. And here's also the demographic breakdown by ethnicity. Here's our state breakdown. We're at 18 states. Last year we had 15 states represented in our student body. We added Arkansas, Minnesota, Nebraska, and Utah. You'll see the breakdown of the number of students from each of the states. This continues to be a priority in terms of enrolling students from different geographic areas across the country and continuing to increase the number of states represented and students from both out of state and around the world. The next slide you'll see is our country breakdown, the number of students and the list of the 36 countries, and you can see how many students are from each of those countries. It's pretty impressive when you think going to high school with students from 35 other different countries than the one that you're from. Very few students have that opportunity, and it's something in the college process that we see as a priority for a number of our students to continue to surround themselves and grow and learn from students with very different perspectives and backgrounds than their own. So that's kind of the breakdown of the demographics. I'm happy to talk with families more if this is something of interest and you'd like to see more kind of stats and numbers, facts and figures. But it's been a real pleasure working with our new families. We're very excited about the upcoming school year, the overall composition of our student body. Welcome back and have a great year.